Hey guys, I'm the Royal Gamer, and welcome to episode 7 of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. In the last episode, we got to nowhere, Rocket and Groot abandoned us, and then the other Drax and Gamora also disappeared. So then Peter had to fight the Blood Brothers, these two big red goons that were like invincible when they were together, alone for the most part, until Gamora and Drax showed up to help. We went back into the past of our memories and found out how our mom was killed and that we are the prince of this some planet and we were being kidnapped right now, and we're going into the next chapter. Let's see how it is.
What the
Puppies.
hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
Aww. Canine confusion.
The word is murdered.
I think we were winning.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
At least I'm in with all these puppies.
But not you, Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive. Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
I believe it.
We're no slouches. We're part of the league now.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster.
Where'd the puppies go?
We would have murderized you. But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah.
What?
That's
That there's
great,
more
Drax.
people coming to kill us?
Won't be long in these clabber traps. Not us. Mm-mm. Friends will be breaking us out soon.
Nice
Well,
that you
what's up?
finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute we're having a great time, and the next.
Oh, she was stalking
Wait a
me.
second, did you use me as bait?
Yep.
Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
What? What, Gamora's deep now? I'm like, do I just wait here forever?
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo!
I just want the puppies back. Well, this is the rest of my life, I guess. Wait, no.
I reckon someone will.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Am I just stuck here? What do I do? Okay. Just slam my head against...
Should we be strategizing other things? Just in case. Ain't never needed no strategy before, brother.
Am I missing something? No? I feel like I'm missing something. No, that's taking a picture.
I've been thinking. Know what's better than strategizing a way out?
Getting out?
Breaking a way out. I like the way you think.
So are you guys gonna do that, or do I just have to wait for them to decide to break out?
We should do the one where you pretend to go to the bathroom, then smash. I really do need to go. That's perfect then.
Cosmo, let me fucking out of here! This the whole video, me just standing in this box?
I need to go to the bathroom. I also need to go.
Oh my god. Game, tell me what to do. What do I do? Do I at least have like any... No, I have nothing. What's this? Oh, nice. Am I supposed to spot something?
Let me out, or I'll pee everywhere.
Oh. Jeez,
I really need to use the bathroom.
I am Groot. Yeah.
Groot.
Get your mitts off of him.
Oh, they got them too.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crewing one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Oh, hey, what's up, neighbor?
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than two-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like?
No.
You know what? You're a real piece of... What do you think I was gonna say?
No.
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have woofed you in when we woofed the chance.
What the?
Like, we are.
You don't. Woof, woof, woof.
What is happening?
You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a rough animal!
What were you talking about?
You rough...
What is happening? Oh my god, Cosmo.
Sorceress, this.
Where are we?
You ought to have
The
been
puppies.
Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Oh, the puppies.
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Piotr Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies
Aww.
have Nova Tracker on ship.
No.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big
Oh
misunderstanding.
my god, I love this puppy.
Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Oh my god, the puppy.
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy, like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or
Bucket,
joined the cult.
It's
yeah,
most likely a
during
cult.
that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir.
Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of
Whoa,
Truth.
stop.
Oh.
That's them. And that old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Halas Hope.
It's all a setup.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
And yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Goldskin God.
Let us
Oh.
investigate the Halas Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. We want
True.
to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do.
Yes, we do.
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with Ball.
Ball.
Oh my god.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
What?
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Oh, so now you're back
Us?
with us.
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not
Oh,
motherland.
he's a communist?
And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What?
You can't take our ship.
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Halas Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
Raccoon, what you do?
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Tivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned, mostly. Entirely restored.
Oh, great. What's that thing on Groot? It's got like a badge.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
Why does Groot
His
have a
best
badge
way
on
to reach
him?
Nova ship before moves again.
We found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the Lidra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
The restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or indulge.
To
All
get
them
people for
bars,
their cult?
betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
It's our
I am
job.
with you, Peter Quill.
We're the
You are,
best.
Of course. That was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here.
Nah, dead.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa.
Magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
His time. Investigate Nova.
Oh, did Groot have it before he was supposed to have it?
And you'll
That's
speak
weird.
to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Good need of
Anyone
galaxy.
see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Whoa.
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
Wow. So it's like,
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
oh my god.
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the
Oh.
one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will fight.
Oh
Or
no.
it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Gamora stays of Thanos.
Hey, help! It's Spider-Man! Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on
What?
in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Hala's Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Flark and Hala!
Spread.
Whoa.
Okay, here we go!
Oh, it's Javier is up here.
Whoa! You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what
I
am
got
I
it.
looking for?
Drax, tell
Escape
Scut-Lord
pod.
most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarkin' questions and get us down from here.
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Thanks,
But
buddy.
how? Do I go to it? I go to it.
Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's
Oh
empty.
my god.
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it.
Nope,
bet.
useless.
That's all electrified.
Something terrible happened here.
Really?
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
That's no help.
Oh, it's this thing. It's the last one you always check.
Someone tell him what he's looking for.
I know what I'm looking for.
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Well, in a second I'm gonna drop you down.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green
Oh
thing!
my god.
Time to start yelling, dude.
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
Did I get
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
X.
Here goes nothing. Oh, crap.
Oh my god.
You touch the green thing, get it, you! Fucking great,
Oh no.
Everybody, just hold on.
God, hurry up. Whoa. It's changing again. Oh. Boop. Ooh, electricity. Ow.
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Look, it's restored. Ungrateful bitches. What's up,
Impressive,
Mara?
Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
So I have
Those firearms
electricity.
are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
Okay.
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
There we go.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
We need a code
Could
word.
be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Ride the
Ooh,
stairs.
The code word is ride the stars.
Ride the stars.
And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Dog
do this?
report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all
Right
just
here,
quit.
but
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
Can we just focus on what happened here?
yeah.
I
What the
agree.
fuck am I
Dog's
doing?
investigation is our priority.
Oh.
And finding out what happened to Corel and Nikki.
That'll do it.
Sometimes
does
you
that
gotta
keep
look out of
happening?
it. What do you mean?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter
Maybe.
Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Well,
Okay,
luckily,
we need to
I
get
got
to
the
Tyrell's
code.
office. Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
No.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us? Ta-da! I've made it foolproof. Just for you.
That doesn't mean we need to sell everything that's good,
Perhaps
useful.
Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh,
What?
yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy.
You also said she was
You
ginormous.
hope to find here, Peter Quill.
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
Oh, it's just this.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
Oh, there's nothing this way.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened.
Is that a clue? Anyway, let's get back
Still
on
nothing
track.
but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the Churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
And ours did not.
Maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
Oh
I
my
was only
God.
stating that Nova's position of not trusting you is accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
Yeah, guys, enough fighting. Wait, is this a locked door that I can go into? No.
Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
What are you talking
Keep
about?
track of your items mentally?
That is what I am doing.
He means...
Not out
Never
loud.
mind. No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho, look
Ooh.
at you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... de-vert?
De-invert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Safety locked.
That's what I said. Wait, did you really just use your visor to check if I was lying?
Huh.
No.
Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell
Here we go.
somewhere.
There's gotta be more
Gamora
machinery
can
up
get
there.
me up there for
Gamora,
here.
give me a boost.
Of course.
Gamora, you're too high.
How about a hand?
Again,
Here will
Peter?
work.
All right.
Listen, I'm sorry you didn't... Oh my god. That worked, wow.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You
Go.
know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right,
Over here.
Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Gamora, catch me. Go. Oh. There we go.
Back down here.
I'm here. Okay, what do we got? I'll do it.
Well, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arm.
There. Jeez, they ricochet and then they can get
Guys,
incapacitated.
we've got incoming.
Yeah, more of them infected freaks.
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. Why?
Pop. Get paralyzed. Bombs away. Wah, wah, ooh, yeah. Wah.
Knock some sense into him.
Oh my god, hell yeah.
Don't get cocky. These guys are tough.
Not tough enough for me. Don't think so. Oh my god, this is OP.
Think of them as an invasive species, bro.
And wipe them out.
Attacking Nova Corps could raise our fire.
Tear into them. Cosmo's gonna give us a clean slate.
Also, I don't think these guys will even
Did you notice
matter.
the rumbling stuff when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
So it was powering something.
Discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket,
Dog
what's
report.
that
Woof,
console
woof.
telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Thank you.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
Good.
Guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days.
Oh my
if
God.
you want efficiency, you
High
gotta
five,
make...
dude.
Whoa, Clark.
Locking clamps. They're shutting us down.
More freaks approach.
Florker's key re-inverted the
That didn't work.
Just have to re-invert
Oh.
it back.
After we take some heads.
Pull them together.
A hit? Shocking. Never see it coming.
Oh hell yeah.
There's a spark between us.
Oh, this is going so well.
Glowing floaters.
That traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation.
What traitor?
Rocket! Nuke 'em!
Is there another person? You.
Stupid Nova Orbiter. Remind me to sharpen my blades.
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this.
Stop being annoying.
Might want to check on that
Oh.
beater. Don't make me ask for help.
Go get him, Tiger.
I can't. There we go.
Thanks for the assist.
That's
Do
why I'm
this.
here.
Ow. Where's the other one? You get him.
Prepare yourself. No, Gamora.
Take out that shield.
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment.
Do that. Pull them together. Kill this one.
Careful! They're bringing out the big guns.
Only a coward hides behind such machinery.
That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off.
Whoop and set it. Cut to the chase.
Oh my god. Stupid shield. I hate this.
Some of these people may have been war heroes.
Perhaps consider this mercy.
Well, if they were war heroes,
Clamps off so we can
they're
keep
dead.
moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work,
Oh my God.
musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with.
What am I doing now? Oh, are we going to where? I think we're going to where they were.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Gah! Sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power.
Oh, you're joking
Here,
me.
I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Yep, I see.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. We required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift the paw to
Where
take
do I-
down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons. Needs us. Real likely.
Oh, this
Good.
door.
We agree on something.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
There's one.
When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
Oh my god, this is complicated.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
It's actually untrue. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
Thank you.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives.
Groot,
What's this thing?
I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the group root.
Thank you.
Did that do anything?
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other
Oh.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
Oh boy, Groot's gonna be happy. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
Let's go. I love all the special ways to get each guardian to have stuff for. Can I open this door?
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here.
No.
Our fault Scud was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here. Hell yeah!
Did
Who's
I miss
smarter than
one?
Nova Corps?
Did I do anything? Oh, I need to hit that one.
So any
Nope.
guesses on what they're doing with all that
There.
power?
Huh. What did that open?
Open this for a costume. Rocket Nova Core. Nice. This isn't a power at all.
Oh, hey there. That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
Looks like you did it, Sharphands.
Oh my god, I did it.
Control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Didn't
Doors
understand
open,
anything
and
I
got the
did,
power flowing through.
but it
Also
worked.
qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Why do I have to press the button? Rocket, you were literally right there.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
You
now
need
that
my
we
visor.
know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
Yes,
They were
100%.
furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Our reward is
Alright,
that
this
we're
is
no
our
longer
floor.
arrested. King Guardian?
Mora, can you pry that thing open for us?
And bend my sword? Nope.
Okay, so there's.
These doors are sealed tight.
I was wondering if they it
Drax,
showed more. You
hit
gotta.
that panel where all the wires connect.
Thank you.
Step aside.
Oh, this is
Nothing
certain
to
fault.
closed. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that. They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
So we're screwed now, is what you're telling me. We just left the room. How'd they power the core again?
Whoa! Flark and Scud! What are these Frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
Whoa.
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look! Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
Let's check it out. This thing's crazy.
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy.
Power cell.
Don't forget the energy cube.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
That was the bridge.
We need to check out that giant ray thing. Can you get us across?
You.
Dog report item. We gotta destroy this thing.
We don't even know what it is.
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship.
And us with it.
Now what? We go down here? Oh my god, this might have been a bad idea. Nope.
Let's avoid the scary beam.
Good advice.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo check. Investigation lead him to believe Hala is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Novacor's gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Crazy ray gun.
Uh-oh.
What is... Oh, Piotr Quill.
Ooh,
Something just
flying,
came up. We'll
dude.
call you back.
Your experience fighting
Oh my
Centurions
god,
will be
he's
necessary
so
here.
fast.
Spread out.
You wanna
Stop
tell
him.
us what's going on with Contraxia?
Complimenting him has no
Throw that, Drax!
Get him. Oh my god, that hurt. Bye, bitch.
You're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Yeah, everyone come down. Do that. And bye.
Bye, Novacor nerds!
and on the ground as well.
Shooting me.
Set it free!
Pop.
Gamora!
Oh, that's
Cut
gonna
back!
What's this rocket thing over here? Oh my god.
They're too flarking fidgety.
I'll deal with these people on the ground first.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
Here, you can have this one.
Smash him up, Drax!
Welcome death.
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
They do not fight as one. This is simple.
Follow my lead!
Oh!
You're on ice!
Oh, that was sick. Now you bitch.
Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion!
I'd have hoped
Oh my god.
Centurions would have resisted whatever this is. Peter, one of us needs to hold him down.
We can all get a piece if we force him to land.
Chill out.
They do look spooky.
Rip him a new one!
I hope they're disconnected from the world line.
Yeah, the last thing we need is more of them showing up.
Oh god.
Just stop them, Rocket!
Lost cause.
Bye.
That well.
Get paralyzed.
Energy discs on their chests.
Tell them to stop moving and I
Cut to
will.
pieces.
Bully him.
Been too long since I've time to go boom.
Boom.
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some...
Time for a new
Real
ability. Who still needs their level 2 abilities? Drax can do the charge forward. Gamora has hers. Rocket has his. So it's me and Drax. What do I have? I want that.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Same way me and Nikki went last time we were here. Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
I always have a plan.
That seemed like a wasted effort.
Huh, that ain't right.
Rocket going
Rocket,
here.
can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
So this is the vent. Oh, that was for the
There
fight.
you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
Still need a way through.
Oh, there we go.
Really thought that might work. What am I missing?
Yeah, what am I missing?
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxtia.
Do I cool it down? Do I shoot it? I need to scan something.
If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard.
You could.
I mean, we could. Me and Drax.
Perhaps, if you ask nicely.
What am I missing here? I'll try electrocution. No. Try cooling it. Is there another power cell in this
The energy
thing?
in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Oh yeah, my fur's frisk. Wait a tick. You're as bald as an asteroid.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuums actually do?
Oh, there we go. I need more power.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
All
We're
right, come on,
fine.
the tunnel's just past.
Worry too
Unifier
much.
has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
Oh no.
Move. There's too many of them.
In the hole. Jump.
Oh my god, I almost got
Still don't get
thrown
why
off.
you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the
Listen,
other side.
Rocket, would you rather I let the kid die?
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure.
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No.
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 Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
What kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone?
The kind
know.
that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
Okay, Gamora. Yeah.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Karel and Nikki.
If they're not mind controlled.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Yes.
Corral survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
If only one is dead.
We're not betting on this.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
There we go.
That'll work.
Drax, I'm thinking there might be something behind those pipes.
A fascinating thought, Peter Quill. Perhaps you should share it with the assassin.
There we go. Gamora, you
What
cut
do
the
you say,
fight.
Gamora? Now that the floor's going to kill us?
I say,
Go.
no problem.
Oh, another costume.
Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corel.
No core for Gamora.
I guess that's good news.
Oh, we're back here. Anything over here? Nope.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
No, we're
The
fine.
exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry. What?
You feeling okay, Peter?
Listen,
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
we're
Better
fine.
than getting shot at.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Did I forget this last time, or who knows? Feels like something I wouldn't forget. Let's go.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay.
Oh.
Don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill?
I was just thinking that.
Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death.
There. Easy peasy.
There.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Ooh.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is
Ooh.
palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point
Oh, this
is,
is the way to go.
I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
Is there anything? Nothing I can see. Okay, I'm not gonna spend a whole bunch of time on this. Where's it going? I think we're getting closer. Okay, there's something over here.
Cut it down!
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or contraxia.
You sure this is the right way?
No.
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corral really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
There we go. Wah. Oh.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. And still no signs of Nikki or Corral.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Tathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
Oh, was I supposed to do something
I'll keep that in mind.
there? Is the battery on this side? Yes. There we go. Make me backtrack more, game. Here we go.
Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are. Right after we check here.
Secret hideout.
Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Didn't
Oh, I
Nikki
can go in
paint all
here.
this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki? 2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Chewbacca.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
No.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this.
Is this the right way? How do you get in here without the
Kid's
key?
obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corral when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the
Missing
child?
data. Oh my
12.
god. It is his kid.
Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years
Doesn't
ago.
mean
The math is
anything.
irrefutable.
This doesn't prove anything. The dates mash up, so what? That's not how paternity works.
It kinda is.
Not always.
Was Corel ovulating at the time?
I don't know! We thought we were gonna die. Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Oh, so this is a special. I see.
Huh. Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
Is there anything I can get?
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind.
No.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
There's no proof
Should
yet.
be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
Oh no.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
Am I able to do the thing now? No game, I can't. Oh. I didn't realize it
Gotta
opened
admit
it.
it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes,
What?
she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
Mm-hmm.
That's the elevator I took with Corel and Nikki.
Yeah, now there's a bunch of enemies.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
Hunt. Knockout. Oh, there we go. Ice.
So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
Probably they knew we were coming.
They knew! Pulverize them!
But the rest of you already know that Peter Quill
Pop.
is the child's father.
Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry.
Next stop, Corel's office.
Come on, guys, let's go. Let's find my baby mama.
Come
Baby
on,
mama,
just admit it,
baby
Quill.
mama.
You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to
Sure.
fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is
He
the
didn't.
essence of
He didn't know
fatherhood.
she existed though. It's not his fault. She was. His fault. He was absent.
So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
There's like nothing here. What the hell? Oh, I see. Oh my god.
Drax, buddy, you know what to do.
I am certainly capable.
Thank you. Oh, jump down. Thank you.
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not
We're
lost.
not lost.
I mean, you guys just don't like me collecting things. Let's go.
Look on the
Hello? Corel? Nikki?
Oh my god, what the hell happened in here?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
No.
I'm gonna
bring
try and
them
get into her
back.
computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
Bring them back.
The scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best.
Listen to your mommy. It's a scary world.
Return hope, promise.
What's this?
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter.
Oh, forget it.
Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
What?
It's not a real thing, is it?
The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Oh, wow.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
How would he know that?
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
What? Okay, Rocket, got any news?
Any luck getting in?
Thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
Alright, let me know.
So it won't let me go in here, even though I have a pass key. So I guess I'll just look more around here.
Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
Oh, let me pick this up now, finally.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
From a legal perspective, copulating with you is extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
This does not look good.
Oh my god, she is my kid.
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Wow.
I wonder if Nikki made this.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show ya.
Oh, that's my kid. Peter Quill, you are the father. No. Hey, what you got?
Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
I'm right next to
So
you.
what am I looking at?
Nothing.
What?
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost
Wow.
like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yeah, there are no
Yes,
ghosts here, right?
But we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
Well, let's go.
Not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. One of the priests down
no.
there, ain't it?
Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Oh lord. I don't think I listened to her in time. Hello.
What the...
What is that thing?
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
Advise lethal.
By some
Okay.
weird priest.
By a weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yep. Definitely a dog report item.
I'm on it!
Speak with fire. I don't have
With
fire.
fervor! Pummeling something with skin!
You know what else is satisfying? Not dying!
I relish the idea of conquering the
Let's
dastardly
beat on it
device!
together! Think of it as team
Who
building!
aboard to operate thingies?
Oh, am I supposed to do something?
Head on a swivel!
Oh, I'm supposed to like power stuff. Okay.
So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
I'm thinking this thing is more about killing than brainwashing.
You got this one!
This one
fuckers
hurts
won't let up.
much!
Free
Peter,
rocket, how?
Can you get to him?
Your horrendous!
I owe you one!
Sit tight, Gamora!
Well assisted, Peter Quill!
Oh my god.
Can't even scratch that thing!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the boss!
There we go.
Gamora! I shall enjoy this!
Ooh, Gamora just chopped off an arm. Hell
That's
yeah.
gonna hurt!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
To the bone!
Guys, I really want my own robot!
You struggling!
Yeah! I was kind of thinking that!
That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
We don't need a
Thank
robot.
you, Peter Quill.
Oh my god, it has
Area
more
flesh
health.
wound. You'll be fine.
Wait, how do I...
I guess someone must think this is the most valuable part of the ship.
How do I... Oh, I do this? Okay. How do I do my... my perks? Because I got that awesome rapid fire shot, I'm pretty sure. Did I not? I thought I did. Oh no, that's an ability.
Yeah, that! And probably keeping an eye on the command center.
Wah!
That giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Nice to
Built
meet
up.
you!
We need to really pile
No
on!
mercy!
There we go. Bye bye. That was it? A kick to the face?
Must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really?
This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't
Oh
just
my God.
plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal. That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Oh, I see. I guess me and Gamora will go. You guys stay here. Oh. I guess you guys can
Perhaps
come
we
too.
should have interrogated the robot priest.
I don't
Yeah,
think it would
next
talk.
time we encountered a giant... Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Yes,
Man,
through here.
what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
Ow. I'm surprised I made it through that on accident. That
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
Of all the words you could
Did it
have
not
used,
do
there,
anything?
Drax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading.
can't do anything. I hit that, didn't I?
I have never understood how so much information could be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
Precisely.
Ow. What is that? Then what? I'm so
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect. So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things?
Ah.
Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frame.
Thank you, Gamora, for pointing that out, because I had no clue where I was going.
You're
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Here we are.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
What we got?
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
Locked. I wonder though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the
Then
Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Oh, thank God.
Guys, we're in.
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files.
Okay.
They can't be that scary if they share a record.
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
Thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You?
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Look.
She's on here.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Grand Unifier Raker.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
Ronan.
Wow.
Oh, there I am.
Your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy.
Oh, Yondu.
I am unfamiliar with this creed.
One of the nameless.
We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill. Get to the juicy stuff already.
Attention away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corral.
Everything by the book. Video
Gotta
log.
be something in here.
Here we go.
Hey, wasn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone.
You mean that room where we let that
Where's
crazy
the
thing
fridge
out?
from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Oh, so this is all our fault. Yeah, that
Sure,
seems that up.
Found something.
Hey! What are you...
Watch out!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
And we
No,
went in it.
you're a load of scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
We released it.
That gem Corell picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Yeah, what
Probably
changed?
alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corell is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
But why did she seem all freaked out? I was hoping something would happen. Okay. Oh no. What the hell is that? The sun?
Guardians
Oh, this dude.
of the galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices must...
I had to check.
What?
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And
Very
it's cool that you
honored.
didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate.
Yes.
But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter?
Oh my god, they're alive.
You came here seeking truth. Rejoice.
Oh no, he's answering our
The
question.
matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Oh lord.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come. The matriarch.
Something happened to Cosmo. And that is where we're gonna end this episode. Wow. Well, Peter is a dad. Probably was pretty obvious. And now we're being sent to the leaders of this cult. Fabulous. Well, as always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you all next time.